As of today, October 25th, the Indiana Hoosiers, they will be my number one ranked team in the nation. Today they beat UCLA, but they didn't just beat UCLA. They beat them down. And this is a game that people wanted to hype up. People say, you look at UCLA. They got them a little winning streak going on. They got Tim Skipper, who everybody loves. They got the young, innovative offensive coordinator. They got the quarterback, Nico, looking for redemption. And you know what? No one picked UCLA to win, but people said it's going to be a fight. They said don't overlook Indiana. And when I say they, I mean me too. I said, hey, 11 a.m. early slot, we may have us a ball game. And Kurt Signetti again, he said, Google me. Google this Indiana Hoosiers team. Before I talk about this game, I already know there are people, there are Ohio State fans that are going to say, why would you rank Indiana as the number one team? Ohio State is a very good team. Indiana is a very good team. Indiana has a win over Oregon. That's why I give them a credit and not a overrated preseason ranking. They went into Autzen. They got the victory. That's better than any win that Ohio State has. Now let's talk about this game, 56-6. People have already said, because I've talked about this to some of my friends, and shout out to the Patreon squad. We talk about it, and the rebuttal that I'm getting is, it's UCLA. They should beat UCLA. You're hyping them up because it's UCLA. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. And Indiana smothered this team. This UCLA team thought that they could come out. They could run a fake punt. Yeah, we're going to leave it all on the line today. Indiana was ready for that. I'm looking and I'm watching Indiana try to stop the run, throw it to Surratt, throw it to Williams. Mendoza's getting the ball out quick. You try to stop the pass, and you got to deal with Henby. You got to deal with Black. And then all of a sudden, a guy named E.J. Williams Jr. has 2 touchdowns today. And I say, well, damn, I knew Surratt was good. I knew Amorian Cooper was good. Where did Williams come from? Again, you will say it's UCLA, and I will say they beat them by 50. In where some teams would let their guard down, where some teams would give slack, this team for 4 quarters locked UCLA up, and their offense looked beautiful. I didn't even finish watching the game because it was a massacre. But shout out to Indiana and UCLA. I know you guys, you've done great these last couple games. There's still levels to this. Indiana will be ranked number 1 in my upcoming poll. College football for the fans, by the fans. I'm out. Peace.